Nearly 200 passengers aboard a luxury cruise ship have arrived in Hobart with Gastro, Ovation of the Seas, which carries more than 5,800 passengers and crew, docked in Tasmania today after leaving Singapore on a 2-week trip. In that time, 195 cases of gastrointestinal illness were reported, according to the ship's company owner Royal Caribbean International. Those affected by the short-lived illness were treated by our ship's doctors with over-the-counter medication, and we hope all our guests feel better quickly, a statement from the company said. Meanwhile, we're taking steps like intensive sanitary procedures to minimize the risk of any further issues. Crew members have undertaken enhanced cleaning practices throughout the cruise, with one video posted to Facebook appearing to show staff in industrial cleaning suits spraying down the liner walls. Other social media reports claim restaurants could not be accessed, and a meal, known as the bottomless brunch, had been cancelled. A spokesperson for the Tasmania Health Service told the ABC Public Health Services were working with the ship after being alerted to the outbreak. It is not unusual for gastroenteritis outbreaks to occur aboard cruise ships, just as it is within the normal population, the spokesperson said. The ship has notified health services of 2 passengers that are likely to require transfer to a hospital for medical assistance. These 2 cases are not necessarily linked to the gastroenteritis outbreak. Royal Caribbean International said Ovation of the Seas would be comprehensively sanitized and cleansed once it arrived at its next port in Sydney, resulting in a delay to boarding for new guests. As a standard industry procedure, upon boarding, all new guests receive a letter at boarding that asks if they have experienced any gastrointestinal symptoms within the last 3 days, the statement said. It is imperative that any guests who are experiencing or have experienced any symptoms of illness advise us as soon as possible, so that they can be provided the care required and to prevent any further spread.